Hello everybody, a very good evening and a very warm welcome to yet another super curious, super amazing and a very informative episode of Curious Minds with me Pritesh, your host, your host and a proud educator from Embibe. And today we are going to talk about cholesterol, right? I'm sure that we all have heard about cholesterol. We know what exactly cholesterol is. So many oil ads that we see, all the oil brands, they are like, have our oil and you won't get cholesterol, have this oil and you won't get cholesterol. And there are so many different types of products that are available in the market that claim to be cholesterol free. But is cholesterol really bad for us? In what quantity is it bad? What is good cholesterol? And can only having a particular type of oil or a particular seed oil will prevent us from cholesterol? So this and a lot more in today's session of Curious Minds. I hope you guys are enjoying these sessions, and if you are, do not forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up. Do share this video with your friends and all the parents that you know, with all the elders and with everybody around, because health is something that is not only limited to adults. It is something that each and every one must follow for any age group, because today the problems like diabetes, heart attack, blood pressure, hypertension, all these all these problems, they are not just limited to adults, or they are not just limited to a age bracket that is after 40. Today we are it's very unfortunate to know that today kids who are still in school are so easily talking about depression and anxiety and panic attacks and chest pain and headache and migraine, which means that we really need to start taking care of our health on the mental and physical level since childhood, right? And that is why today we are talking about good cholesterol versus bad cholesterol. So let us begin the learning, and so let us see what the session holds for us today in store. So let's talk about good cholesterol versus bad cholesterol. So what exactly is cholesterol? The liver produces a waxy fat-like material called blood cholesterol. Good health requires a healthy level of blood cholesterol. The body needs it to carry out crucial functions, including the production of hormones and digesting fatty foods. So your liver, it produces something called as cholesterol, and in an adequate quantity, it is very important for keeping our body well lubricated. And that is why it is advised to have homemade cow ghee at least 3 times a day. You'll be like, sir, what? Yes, homemade cow ghee can be easily consumed 3 times a day with your breakfast, lunch and dinner, every time one spoon, because ghee is something that is good cholesterol. It has good fatty acids. It helps to lubricate your bones, keep your bones healthy, give you a healthy skin, give you a healthy gut and give you healthy hair. And that is why ghee is very good for your health. Homemade ghee is very good for your health, and there is no harm in having it at least 3 times a day. Obviously it comes along with the kind of lifestyle that you're living. If you are somebody who are just sitting at a place and not moving around much, then obviously this amount of ghee is going to harm you. But if you are somebody who is active, who practices exercise every day, then having 3 spoons of ghee per day is going to do you no harm. Rather, it is going to only and only benefit you, right? So good cholesterol is the fatty substance that is produced by your liver, which is very good for your blood and overall health. The dietary cholesterol is something that animal foods such as meat, seafood, poultry, eggs and dairy products include the dietary cholesterol. Then there are 2 types of cholesterol. It is measured in milligrams per deciliter. Low density lipoprotein, also called as bad cholesterol, it increases the risk of heart disease. They carry cholesterol to the arteries. Excess LDL, that is low density lipoprotein cholesterol, that does not enter cells may accumulate the inner lining of blood vessels, impeding blood flow and triggering clot formation. So what basically happens is, so if suppose this is your okay, I'll take white color. Yeah. Suppose this is your blood vessel which is carrying the blood to different parts of the body. Now what happens is your LDL, that is low density lipoprotein, it starts accumulating over here, right? It starts accumulating and it starts accumulating here as well. So what happens, slowly and slowly it will constrict the flow of blood. It will constrict the flow of blood and the blood will not be able to flow smoothly. The blood will get clot over here and then it can cause problems like arteriosclerosis and atherosclerosis, right? And that can cause a heart attack, it can cause a cardiac arrest, it can break down your capillaries, it can have many severe disorders of the body. Now that happens when the amount of LDL, that is low density lipoprotein, in your body increases. High density lipoprotein is called good cholesterol. It is good for your heart. They carry cholesterol away from the heart to the liver, which removes it from the bloodstream. So that the bloodstream, that is your HDL. So total cholesterol should be about 150 milligram per deciliter, out of which LDL is 100 and at least 40 mg per dl in men and 50 mg per dl in women. Triglycerides less than 150 mg per deciliter. These are the optimum values that should be there in a healthy human being, right, for men and women both. Now, what causes high cholesterol? So the reasons why people develop a good amount of bad cholesterol in their blood capillaries is obesity and type 2 diabetes. These are the medical factors that increase the risk of elevated cholesterol. Risk for high cholesterol can also be increased by lifestyle choices, including consuming meals which are very high in saturated and trans fats and not exercising enough. See, when you're having very fatty rich food, like having lots of fried food, having lots of palm oil is like poison that you're consuming, and nowadays everything that you're eating outside contains excuse me, it contains palm oil. Palm oil is said to be very harmful for your body, whether you're consuming it in any form, and that is why eating at good healthy places is very good. I'll tell you one recent incident that happened with me. So I ordered food from a place, and this place seemed to be quite promising on the food delivery app. It seemed to be quite promising, but it was very newly opened, and obviously it was giving me lot of offers, and that's why I ordered meal for 2 people just for say somewhere around 300 rupees, and it had a complete meal like roti, sabzi, dal, rice, salad, sweet, everything along with free beverage and all. And I ordered that food and I ate, and by evening I was at the doctor. So what we do is we tend to save money by eating at not so very healthy and unknown places, and that in the end makes us spend thousands of rupees at the doctor, right? And also it takes a toll on your health. So it's very important that we eat at assured places, we eat at places where good quality ingredients are used. The masala, the ketchup, the oil, the vegetables, they are nice and clean and healthy enough for you to consume, right? And that's why I always tell in my classes that if possible, try to limit outside eating to only once a week. Only once a week eat outside, rest 6 days. Please eat whatever you want at home. Start learning cooking so that you can help whoever is cooking in your house, you can help them and prepare whatever you want at home. So cook at home, eat at home, because at home we use the best quality products, right? We use the best masalas, the best oils, the cleanest. We clean the vegetables nicely. We make sure that our food is very clean and healthy, and no one will ever fall sick by eating homemade healthy food. Okay? So that is why your obesity, that is excessive of fat in the body, and type 2 diabetes lead to cholesterol and further heart diseases. Apart from that, what problems does high cholesterol cause? See, as you can see, the arteries get blocked. It can lead to plaque on the walls of the arteries, narrows the blood flow to and from your heart and other organs. A heart attack, also known as myocardial infarction, or chest pain, sometimes known as angina, can result from a blockage of blood flow to the heart. And sometimes the blockage is so high that the capillaries need to be cut and a bypass surgery needs to be done, right? So you can see there are many videos available out there of a bypass surgery, how it is performed. but it is very very painful to the patient, and also it is very costly. So if you want to avoid this kind of situation, make sure that you're eating healthy, you're staying healthy every day, walking at least 10,000 steps, exercising every day is very important for your heart health, it's very important for your gut health. Sleeping on time, waking up on time, having early dinners, having food on time is super crucial to keep a healthy body and a healthy mind. And with that, we will also see how can you prevent high cholesterol. So eat a low salt diet, not too much of food. Emphasize on fruits and vegetables and whole grains. Make sure that you include millets. Year 2023 is declared as the year of millets, so make sure that you include millets in your diet. That includes ragi, bajra, jawar, barley, rye, oats. Make sure you include them. Limit the amount of animal fats and use good fats in moderation. Lose extra pounds and maintain a healthy weight. Quit smoking. Exercise on most days of the week for at least 30 minutes. Drink alcohol in moderation if at all, and manage stress. So, meditation, spending time with the nature in the park, looking at green things, these are things that will really work on your stress levels. Okay? So that was about good cholesterol and bad cholesterol, where we spoke about HDL and LDL. So make sure that you increase and you keep a balance of HDL and LDL in your body, and stay healthy, eat healthy, and yeah, that's it. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure that you give this video a big fat thumbs up, share this informative video with everyone whom you know, and subscribe to the channel because it's absolutely free. I'll be seeing you again tomorrow at 5:30. Actually, I'll see you on Monday on 5:30, where I come every Monday to Friday with yet another amazing episode of Curious Minds. And until we meet next, take care of yourself, stay healthy, stay happy, stay blessed, and do not forget to keep imbibing. We believe in you.
Keep imbibing. We believe in you.